Hey guys, Cheryl here with another video. Tonight we are going to just go ahead and look at my weekly melting basket. So this will be everything that I plan to melt for this week. I didn't go with a theme this time. I kind of went through and figured out what I wanted to melt, and it didn't really have any rhyme or reason to it, so we just went with it. First thing that I'm going to be melting this week, and actually it's one of the ones I melted today, is L3 Waxy Wonders Cotton Candy Frosting. I really love this. The kids love it. This actually went in their rooms today. The next one is La Llorona. I melted this one today as well by L3 Waxy Wonders. This is, to me, a exotic floral aquatic scent, and I from Cold Sniff really thought that it was going to drive my nose bonkers on warm, but it's actually really lovely and didn't aggravate my allergies at all. I really love it. This is one of the types of florals that I would say I don't prefer, or I would have said I don't prefer, but maybe I'm just getting older. I don't know what's happening to my nose, but I really enjoyed this today. One, because it was something totally different, and two, because it's just gorgeous. So the next one I'll be melting this week is Boom Boom Cream Type from L3 Waxy Wonders. I'm gonna move my Apple pencil out of the way. I'll also be melting Banana Nut Bread Pineapple Cinnamon Sugar. I will be melting probably the rest of this Farm Fresh Peach Gummy Candies by L3 Waxy Wonders. I really love this one. It smells just like a peach gummy and a fresh picked tomato. And I know that sounds crazy, but for whatever reason, it works. Reminds me of my childhood. I've said that before. I really, really love it. It's quite nostalgic for me. The next one will be Vanilla Bean Nectarine Twinkies. This isn't a standout favorite of mine. I just picked it really because it's, as far as bakeries are concerned, the Nectarine kind of makes it feel like a summer bakery, and it needs to be melted. It's just one that I kind of wanted to clean out of my stash. The next one is Oregon Autumn Seattle Rain by L3 Waxy Wonders. I actually requested this one on the last RTS request, and it wasn't chosen, but this I would like to have in a loaf. It's a very beautiful, yeah, it's just a beautiful, natural, kind of woodsy, clean and woodsy scent. Maybe a hint of men's body care kind of a thing going on. I really, really love it though. It's not overly masculine. It's mostly clean outdoorsy. The next one will be Love Spell Pink Sugar. It really just smells like Love Spell to me. And again, I'm ready to go ahead and get that one out. The next will be Fruit Blast from Sassy Wax Melts, and this is blue raspberry, strawberries, peaches, pink sugar, French vanilla. It's very sweet and summery and fruity. And then this one is also by Sassy Wax Melts. It's called Hairy Navel, and it's fresh oranges and perfect peaches. I mostly smell the orange on cold, but I can smell the peach and I feel like it's really going to show itself on warm. I'm super excited for this one. I don't know if I showed you. I don't think I did. So cute. Anyway, I'm super excited for this one, just to kind of change up what kinds of things I've been melting. These all have a more clean and fruity kind of clean and or fruity kind of vibes. The next one I'll be melting is a sample that I received from the Bathing Garden, and it's exactly 2 days slow. I think this is from the Alice in Wonderland collection. I didn't look up the scent notes, but this little white rabbit is so cute and it smells absolutely out of this world. Whatever this is, I'm really obsessed with it. It's just gorgeous. It's a very sweet, feminine, not perfumey, not fruity, I don't even know, like a clean, sweet, feminine, not floral. I don't know what that is, guys. The next is also from the Bathing Garden. It is Snuggle Bunny, and I actually got it in the bunny shape. This definitely smells like a really pretty laundry. You can see the little iridescent bunny in there. So I'm really excited for this one, for like, you know, my cleaning or like laundry day this week. The next is a sample from the Bathing Garden. It is Looking Glass. This one's really unusual. I'm not really sure what to think of it. Again, I'm not really sure what it is. It's very unique. And I am interested to see what this smells like in the warmer. The next one from the Bathing Garden is Coconut Shortbread Pie. These are very much exactly what they sound like. You get coconut, you definitely get shortbread. You get a bit of pie crust. This is a true, perfect, like coconut cream pie, coconut shortbread cookie, even like a coconut bar fragrance. I love this smell. Like, I love coconut bars, love the smell of like coconut pie, coconut cream pie. It's Coconut Bakery is one of my favorite bakeries. So another sample that I received from the Bathing Garden that I'm absolutely obsessed with is Tulgey Wood. Tulgey. I don't know how to say it. Apparently it's the woods in Alice in Wonderland. This thing smells like nothing else ever in the world that I've ever smelled. And I'm sad to even melt this. Like, I might not even be able to bring myself to do it because I don't want it to be gone. This is just a very like signature kind of fragrance. Like, once you smell this, it's like you never forget that smell. It's kind of like, you know how Christmas smells a certain way to you, fall smells a certain way to you. There are just certain things in life that have like kind of a signature type of aroma to them. This smells like one of those things. Like, it's supposed to be like the signature kind of smell for something. But I don't know I don't know, it doesn't fit in any box. It's not like necessarily Christmassy, but it almost kind of feels that same kind of comforting way as like a Christmas simmer pot would. I don't know what to say about this except get it if you can. Definitely, and don't think twice because it's really just amazing. I regret having such a small amount. By the time I received this order, because her orders take so long to receive, like by the time I received this, I think it was like too late to purchase, like repurchase some of this stuff in larger quantities. So it was kind of like, just good, I guess, that I got samples of it. The next one is Princess Ruby's Tartlettes. This is also, I believe, from the Bathing Gardens Alice in Wonderland line. I think most of the samples that I received were from that line. This smells like berry, like marmalade, and some sort of like crumpet or muffin or scone. Yeah, like a I don't know, like mulberry or huckleberry or scone with like a hint of cinnamon or clove or something, some sort of spice. Not an overwhelming amount. It's just enough to kind of round everything off. This is absolutely, like, it smells like you could legitimately eat it. And I want to. I want to eat whatever this is. Also super sad not to have more of that. And that is it for this week. I figured I would go ahead while we're on here and show you guys my empties so far. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. So the first one that I have is Grateful Bread, which was fresh baked bread, iced lemon cookies, buttercream, whipped cream. This was from Sassy Wax Melts, and I really, really loved this one. I mean, it smelled exactly how it sounds. Her stuff is very, very true to the scent notes, so they don't really need a lot of extra explanation. They pretty much smell like what she puts on there. That's what you get with her, which I appreciate, because I know when I'm ordering, like, I can really tell from her scent list and from her scent descriptions on things. Like, I already know what it's gonna smell like, so I like that. Feels less risky. So the next one is Lullaby of Dreams from Sassy Wax Melts, and it was an herbal lavender, blueberries, and sugar milk. And this kind of had like the same sort of sweetness that cotton candy has, I guess, the sugar milk and blueberry, and it was just a hint of lavender. It was not a lavender scent. It just had enough lavender to kind of add complexity to the blueberries and sugar milk. And this was just beautiful. I melted this in my kids' rooms because there was 2 little like unicorn melts. This was perfect for each of their warmers, and they were so over the moon excited about it. They went on and on about it all day. So I really, really liked this one a lot. The next one that I have emptied is a sample that I got from Hayden Rowe, and it was sea salt. I love her sea salt. She probably makes my favorite sea salt, well, that I've tried so far. But yeah, I mean, I would reorder. I would reorder this. It was long lasting. It had great throw. And it was just a very good quality smelling sea salt wax, in my opinion. The next one was Sassy Wax Melts Sugar Mama, and it was cupcake at Tiffany's, strawberries, cream cheese frosting, whipped cream. I liked this one. Honestly, better on cold than on warm. This basically smelled like a strawberry pound cake, like a strawberry cake kind of smell, like it says. But the only problem that I had with it, I mean, it was beautiful smell, but it didn't perform well for me. The throw was low, and I think I only got like 5 hours total time out of it. So I wouldn't repurchase this again. I have used many other strawberry pound cake wax scents that just perform much better for me personally. So this is not one that I would go for again. The next from Sassy Wax Melts is Cherry Vanilla Lavender Marshmallow Fresh Baked Bread. And this was good. It smelled kind of like cherry cola to me, which is nothing like this one sounds like. After I just got done telling you her stuff is very true to scent. This is the only one that I've gotten that made me scratch my head. This one, both melting and on cold, really just smelled like a cherry cola kind of vibe, which was interesting. It smelled good though. I'm not upset with it at all. I wouldn't purchase that. Like, that's just not my kind of scent preference, but it was not bad. And if you are into that kind of thing, it lasted for a good while, like 8 hours. So yeah, it's a good one to pick up if you like the smell of cherry cola. The next one was from Sassy Wax Melts, and it was called Blissful. Green apples, red berries, crackling birch. I really loved this so much. This is the one that I swear smells like the spring version of a Christmas tree during spring. But you could totally get away with melting this one at Christmas as well, and it would still be perfect. It would fit in perfectly. I mean, red berries, like cranberries, green apple, and crackling birch. It sounds like Christmas, and it's just a beautiful evergreen smell. The green apples were crisp in this one, sharp, crisp green apples. And those were some really sweet and tart red berries. Absolutely beautiful scent. This I definitely would repurchase. And the next one is Cookies with the Clauses Strawberry Jam. Honestly, this one wasn't even a standout enough for me to really even remember it at this point to tell you about it. So I'm not going to try to make something up. I don't know. But I used it. It was a sample and it's gone. So there you have it. And that is all that I have to show you tonight. I know that I have a couple of packages coming this week. I am still expecting Southbound Candle Co. I am still expecting Soul's Inspiration. I'm still expecting an order from Savannah Blue, but that probably will not be this week. And also I am receiving my order from Scentsy this week. So I will definitely be popping on here to show you everything as it arrives and what my thoughts are. Until next time, I hope you guys have a really good week.